We is Gang TV.
China Mac gathered up like 3 or 4 big Asian YouTubers with large followers. I recognize one of them, which is Sergio Kwan. China Mac talked about how he loves seeing blacks and Mexicans jump up when another race speaks negative about them. But he said he feels like a lone wolf because no other Asians came to his aid. He said he ain't tripping though, and that he will proudly carry that on his back.
And we just not gonna sit down. We're gonna have an input too. And if you talk about us, we're gonna talk about you, and we're not afraid of the smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so hard because like it feels like I'm the only one. You know what I mean? Like I be the only person, and like nobody even like pays attention to what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in terms of Asian people, when I'm like speaking up and I'm talking, and I mean, at least I feel like that. People do come up to me and say, "Thank you, Mac, for what you do," and etc. But a lot of times I feel alone, man. You know what I mean? I feel alone.
He thinks no Asian can.
I don't really know what's going on with the situation, so I'm hearing him out. But at the same time, right, a nigga say like, you know, because China Mac say if we talk about them, he gonna respond, which you gotta understand from his perspective. Of course, it could, you know, why he would want to do something like that with the stigma of like Asians. Some, you know, some people might have the thought process like, oh, Asians don't get down or what have you. So he probably feel like, you know, that's what he need to do to make sure don't feel that way or whatever, right? Real don't got a color, you feel me? And it just, you know, it is what it is.
To his defense, but I read the comments on Instagram, and most of the black gangs in Long Beach said that the Asians are their homies and to keep that racist stuff over there in Los Angeles far away from them. S-Bone from 40's Crib said ain't no fair ones with China Mac and that he will get packed out by them. Then one guy from Long Beach, Asian boys, warned him that if they pack him out, prepare to go to war because it's on site with the 40s if that goes down. On Instagram, they said y'all better go ask Longos because you guys are underestimating us, just like they did.
So you can make the jokes. You can go ahead and say all the racial doesn't matter. My kids are going to college. They're successful. In fact, they're opening up their own businesses. They're going to universities. They're the ones that are taking up all the whole roster out in Yale, Berkeley, UC Davis, whatever. So it never really mattered what somebody was going to say. Even when my dad says, like, it doesn't matter what people say. Like, you're successful. Success is...
S-Bone cleared everything up tonight and said that it was taken out of context and that he was saying...
Yeah, and it ain't no knock to success, but it's definitely a difference between education and indoctrination, right? But when you is subject to a nation, then shit, I guess indoctrination is education, right? Because you need that shit to function in a society, like, so, you know what I mean? But that shit, like, this, you know, it'd be like petty disputes that motherfuckers like to wrestle over, and it be really, it don't amount to nothing, and it don't accomplish nothing. It don't get us nowhere, you feel me? But shit, I can understand motherfuckers speaking up for themselves. I respect that.
Anybody can get it, not just China Mac. He was pretty much saying that if anybody runs a fade with the 40s, 9 times out of 10, you'll get packed out by them. It doesn't matter what race you are. Alright, now everything goes back off topic. You know, one of the Asian guys was talking about how one of his favorite person is Crip Mac, and he explains why. You guys let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe to my channel. Peace. I'm out.
Have you checked in with Swifty Blue?
Swifty Blue?
He don't know what. He don't know who Swifty Blue. He ain't.
Yeah, that's cool and all that, man. You feel me? I'm glad, nigga. You know, niggas kind of like got some like resolution to that situation. Me being like coming from the Bay, you know, I would say it ain't like. It's hella diverse, so I wouldn't say it ain't it ain't racial tension, or it ain't like motherfuckers don't stick to their own kind if that's what they want to do. It just, you know, you feel me? The Bay is a melting pot, and niggas don't really experience hella that shit when you in your youth stages. But I guess when you get to like the real world, motherfuckers, like, it's, you know, it's race relations is a tricky topic, man. That's what I will say. You know, and growing up in the Bay, it is pretty much diverse, so you don't have to experience that shit if you don't want to. But if you want, like I say, if you want to stick to your own peoples, then you can stick to your own peoples, and you don't got to encounter nobody you don't got to encounter. So y'all can be having your own little racist talks, you know, in your own little pocket. But for the most part, niggas kind of like racist motherfuckers, they would want to keep it under wraps unless they in their own pocket, like I say, because this shit is pretty much diverse, and you know, it is what it is when it comes to that situation. But you know, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy how little internet shit. Like, and I doubt. Sometimes it might spill over to the streets, but I doubt that. You feel me? I doubt. But niggas, I like how niggas speaking up for themselves. I like how, bruh, I like it. You feel me? I respect it. I respect people, you know, standing up for their peoples. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't like to see nobody clash for the sake of that. You know what I'm saying? When we can all be, if we don't gotta work together, nigga, we can be over here, over there, and still just doing our part to make the whole picture better.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Ay, I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no sin, cause I never Captain Saber, ho.
Fake ass motherfuckers be showing all that fake ass love. Keep that shit away from me. Keep that fake ass shit away from me, nigga. Before I explode on one of you bitch ass niggas, nigga.
Yeah, but you can fucking be my waiter, ho. Long as you get paper, ho. Cause shit, that's what